I throttled it up. Could have been really bad.
We only got warnings.
Went up
though.
that hill.
You got a few warnings?
We got a warning.
Oh,
She
yeah,
pulled
we
over
got-
5 of us. There was a car and the 4 of us, so she pulled over at once.
Nice. But you were shitting in your pants.
Yeah.
Not really.
I just peed in my pants. I did almost pee in my
Smacked
pants.
you.
And in the
Nice
end,
big ticket.
if you get a ticket, you get a ticket.
Right.
Here's the crazy thing. We see people doing some outrageous crap on motorcycles, just driving around here. And do
Yeah.
they ever get stopped?
No.
They probably die, though.
No, I doubt that too.
Some of them do.
Just
Please help yourself.
Yeah, help
Yeah.
yourself, guys.
No.
Dig in.
Cheers
Welcome home.
to the fastest mustache in Tennessee.
For
That's
dinner.
right.
The other thing is, America is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And Americans are awful friendly.
How much we covered? How many states?
We would have been in several
And-
countries in
Want
Europe.
some of this?
These are almost the same places I grew up
I
in.
can't dish my own. I'm not fast enough for you.
Are you coming down this end for the food?
Yeah.
Buffet
You must be
style?
hungry.
That's spinach salad. It has like
I love this
cranberries
I
and.
had that giant Snickers bar. After I had it, I'm like,
Oh, I bet.
I only ate half of my bar.
I should have done that.
I didn't eat a bar at all, Cynthia, because I knew I was coming. For this.
I had a protein bar.
And I have oatmeal cookies for dessert.
Oh, yes.
No, but none of the kids like them. So they're all
This
yours.
is awesome, Cynthia.
Holy cow.
Who are you?
I guess I've eaten biscuits and gravy for 5
Yeah, I
days.
know. What have you guys been eating? I heard Sonic and.
Sonic was excellent.
That was like the
Well, I know
top.
Sonic rocks.
Oh, I
Probably one of the best meals is that Mexican that we had the first meal.
Lunch today was pretty good, but that Mexican food was good.
Lunch was
I
good,
got the Sonic.
but I was disappointed.
I know,
If-
I was so
if we-
jonesy.
If we had not been prepared
We
for
done
it,
this on the table?
Your foot's on mine, Gunny.
It was at the
That's
table.
cute, honey.
That's
One poor little girl lost that.
right?
She probably wasn't poor and she probably wasn't little.
That was that
You
Sonic.
taping?
Yeah. I'm getting audio. I need audio.
You want it?
What am I looking at here?
It's chicken and it's got cheese
So
and
that's a
mushrooms
piece of
and bacon. Yeah.
Oh, this
It's
is
very
the
hot in the
bread.
oven.
Oh, feel this.
Oh, you're cold.
It's perfect. I'll put it on my head.
On my bike,
Oh,
there's
she's
two, right in
sticking
front of my
around.
handlebars, there's 2 grills that let the heat come up from the engine. So when my hands get cold, I put my hands forward on those grills.
Nice.
2 words: heated grips.
Yes.
Yeah.
You need a grip right here?
No.
No.
What? Oh, that's right. He was making fun of us.
23 years old.
I know.
Mine,
I had
mine
a
didn't
heated
have.
skirt on.
I hated skirt.
Keep your privates.
Oh, nice job, Sid.
Yes.
So when was the last time you were? Well, I guess you haven't been to Blacksburg Prize since you came down with Rich.
For his graduation.
Oh.
That's the last time I. But you know what? That's
Is-
my sister's graduation. Last time I've been to Penn State, so it's not like I've been to my school anymore.
Well, Penn State's probably top. You know, what is it? What's Penn State's University?
State College.
State College.
State College. It's probably the same way. I mean, this place.
Changed a lot. I wouldn't even
Virginia,
recognize State
Virginia Tech
College.
was like a medium to large size school before. Now it is a
Gargantuan.
humongous school. They're putting dorms wherever they can fit them in. Did you guys think how? I mean, they're like buildings where
There used to be fields. Remember?
It's like a city.
Kind of bacon.
The university is like a city.
They took over the golf course and built buildings on it.
I was looking for the golf course over there. The alumni center
Yeah.
is there now.
They took up a major amount of the course that was right on campus.
Now it's only 6 holes instead of 9.
Remember the building where you guys picked me up the first time we went streaking in? I had a,
I do not recall.
I had a,
I did not inhale.
well, across the street from that was just an empty field until you got to Cochrane, which was called Nuff when we started there. Remember, it was the only new building on campus,
Yep.
and now it's just everywhere.
Yeah.
And the new
And the
golf
vibe you get there is that they're not even stopping building. They're just because there are buildings in all
They're knocking
levels
old
of
stuff down.
construction.
Wow.
It almost looks like Northern Virginia in some parts.
I don't think I'd recognize Penn State either.
Especially outside of town. It looked
Yeah.
like just a city with a strip mall.
a whole new highway into Blacksburg from 81. We didn't really get to take it.
Like all four of us.
Simmer down now. Simmer
All
down.
4 of us couldn't find our way around the town. We're like, where's the movie theater? And we're
I know they're asking me. They go, Rich, where's the theater? I go, I know.
back.
I mean, it's bizarre. It's completely different.
Yeah, it's like a
I had no idea where we were, and then all of a sudden we're at the hotel.
Yeah.
Was that the Days Inn that I stayed at that one time with the picture with the person had drawn the mustache on it?
No, that was the
Red carpet. Inn.
Red carpet, and that's where we stayed.
We're on the same road, but further out toward 81.
Gotcha.
No, this Days Inn is actually pretty nice.
Wow.
Red carpet. Yeah, it was pretty new.
Dude, this food is great.
It is good. It's fantastic. Just we just rode 1,000 miles to get this meal.
There you go.
1,300.
Still hot.
How many?
Jeez, I'll order that.
1,300.
It's a lot. Oh.
So you
Well,
only
the guy
$30 bucks.
showed me how to actually corner hunt.
You know what?
What?
It's actually 30
He always
extra
showed me how to
bucks.
corner.
Fabulous.
Well, I mean,
So I thought about it. In Dragon's Tail alone, Rich did 1,000 corners. 3 passes through 300. 300.
Yeah.
320.
So he probably did 5,000, 6,000 corners. 7,000. I mean, thousands and thousands of corners.
it was crazy. You should see the tires. Huh?
He needs a new front tire, absolutely. There's bald spots on his side.
Great, Rich. Something you
really
can
is
put on
good.
yourself, or it just has to go back to Ding Down Doom down the road.
I might take you to Morton's next time.
Yeah, Fredericksburg?
Yeah.
If you want to learn something, take the front wheel off yourself and take it to a place and have them change the tire. So you can learn getting the front tire off. You put it on the center stand. It's pretty easy.
You
And then they'll
probably remove the calipers. On my bike, it can't. The wheel won't, the tire won't go past the calipers.
Is that mess
So-
up the ABS?
No.
No, you just unbolt them from the fork tubes. You don't.
So it'll probably
Almost
cost you $20 having put this tire on and mount it,
It cost me, yeah.
as
it cost me
opposed to
$15.
$150 probably for them to put it on a stand.
How many?
And make sure you check your tire pressure before you go home.
I was almost out of air in my tires when we
Van
left.
needs air, too.
I know.
By the
Oh, that's
way.
right. See, I'm bad at putting air in tires.
Yeah, it almost ended the trip pretty early.
I don't want to hear that kind of shit.
He looks at his tires and he's like, oh, they look like they're okay. And
I
we
only
were,
want to hear the good parts.
Well,
Not the
were
not the near-death experiences. I
Now that
don't
would
want
have
to
been
hear.
pretty funny because we wouldn't even have to tell you that because you would have heard it because it was just right there.
Right down there, Dan.
Literally like a quarter mile down.
I'm right across the double yellow lines in the wet, and the front of the bike goes, yeah.
Here, no.
Boy, is it good to be home. I mean, what a great trip, but it's nice to be home. After that ride today.
I forget who I said to. This trip was just the right length because you're when you're done. But then when we were pulling into his road and we passed the spot where you slipped, I was thinking, man, I wish we were heading back way down here right now. Without my wrists as sore as they are.
Well, we didn't
Although
really
my
meet
hand
any
didn't go numb this
people.
time. I can still use it.
Well, I met that girl at lunch today.
Oh, that's true. The waitress was interesting.
She took her for a ride.
Yeah.
She was quitting that day
to work at the Pancake
after
House
7 years.
At Famous Anthony's.
and going to the Pancake House down the street with the bowling alley.
It's a
And
step
healthcare.
up. She's getting,
And
She
vacation.
doesn't have to wash dishes.
right, doesn't have to watch this, she gets vacation and benefits.
Cool.
Sounds like a job for David.
And she was my waitress back in June when I went through on my way to Texas.
Wait, really?
Yep.
She
And she'd
remembered.
never been on a motorcycle. So
He can give her a ride.
I said, well, today's your lucky day. We'll give you a ride. She's like, nah. I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, I'm done here in a couple minutes. I'm like, all right then. So the guy came outside, Ian put her on the back of the bike, drove up and down the street.